Aries, welcome to Ruby Rose Tarot. So this portion of the reading, so I'm off, so I'm not working for the week, so I'm on a holiday, so I thought that I would do some additional readings. And one of the things which I really want to touch on are, as you can probably see from the title, those of you that have just so happened to find yourself in a third party situation. So some of you may have been in a third party situation for a while. Others of you may have been in a just recently found out that your person may have cheated on you, or they may have the connection may have ended and they've moved on to somebody else. So this reading is principally for you guys to give you an idea of what's going on, all right, and hopefully to give you some assurances as well, Aries. Okay, so Aries, you are in a third party situation. Now what? Okay, I'm going to pull 3 oracle cards or 3 Kipper deck cards for your person. Then I'm going to pull 3 for the person who they are currently with. Okay, Aries, so let's pull 3 cards for your person and 3 cards for the person that they are currently with. Okay, Aries. Okay. Aries. Right, so 3 cards for your person, Aries. We have the main male. This will be the divine masculine. We have poverty. And we have adjudication. Bottom of the deck, we have got house, change. Let's pull 3 cards for the person who they are with right now. 3 cards, please, for their person. 3 cards, please, for their person. We have coffin. We have distant horizons. And we have thoughts. Bottom of the deck for them, courtship. The connection itself. Aries, let's talk about your person first. Okay, so they are the divine masculine, so it could be there's no gender in tarot, so divine masculine could be a male or female. Okay, your person is feeling lack. Now they could be financially drained by the person they've moved on to. For some of you, they may have lost their job. With adjudication being here, there is a decision that they need to make, or they have made. Okay, Aries, for your, and at the bottom of the deck, house, which also talks about change, but a reluctance to make that change. Now I'm not saying that he or she are reluctant to make the change because they don't want to be with you. I think that for whatever reason they feel invested with this person, and it's difficult for them to make that decision. Now their person, we've got the coffin, distant horizons, and thoughts. Now either they are seeing the writings on the wall and they are envisaging that your person is going to end it with them, or they are thinking about potentially calling time on this union, this connection. For some of you, they could have moved on to someone who's older than you, Aries, or someone who they deemed to be more mature than you. It doesn't look like things are good there. Let's have a look at the shadows. Let's have a look at the shadows. Show me the shadows, please. One shadow for each side. So a shadow, please, for Aries person, and a shadow, please, for the person that they've moved on to. So shadow, please. Shadow for Aries person, and one for the one that they've moved on to, please. Yeah, Aries. Okay. Okay. Alright, one card for them. We have addicted. Shadow for their person, please. Shadow for their person. We have got anger in chains. Sorry, it's saying that my storage is full, so I'll keep with this reading and then hope and pray it will store. Anger in chains, bottom of the deck, for them is black flower fragrance. Okay, so your person's shadow is showing that they are addicted. Okay. Right, so freedom was the worst of lies. I could have been a slaver or a slave, but I choose the latter. I feel that they are a slave to their addictions. Now, again, the addiction could be, really sorry guys, I had made the mistake of turning on my notifications for something, and I'm just getting bombarded, so I'll be switching that off very soon. I think they're a slave to their addictions. So here we go. Addiction to something, to drugs, to love, to company, to evil, to pain, to safety, to making simple everything that can be deep. Oh, they have in common the feeling of being lost, if we ever are without it. Freedom is not a friend, as it promises responsibility, failure, challenges. Freedom can be taken, can be broken, can be stripped naked and whipped and abused. Slavery is a much cleaner choice if you give it all away at the beginning. How can they take it from you? So, how can it be that it is so easy to believe that freedom is an illusion, and it's so hard to feel that slavery is an illusion as well? That the sky has a limit, but the chains have one as well. The irony of it all. When we lose the desire much before losing the will to fight, is that actually possible to reach for the sky, even when bound by chains? Your person needs to free themselves from this addiction, and I recall very, very clearly with the card at the bottom of the deck, house, there's a reluctance to change. Now, it could be a reluctance to them changing their ways. Maybe their person accepts the bullshit, the addictions that they have. But there's a sense that they need to break away from that. And I think that their person is feeling the same way. So let's have a look at their person, number 29. Anger and chains. I've got to break free. I want to break free. I think that, well, hang on. Anger is not the road to clarity. It's not a controlled effort or a cold dish. It is raw, primal, explosive. It is the loss of reason, the loss of restraint. A bomb burning bright in black colour. A wax seal carefully crafted to be immediately broken. But anger is also freedom. It feels like both of them want to free themselves. How can you break a single thread woven with a million others? How can you unfetter yourself from a bad situation, letting all the rest unchanged? It doesn't work like that. When you need to break free, you need to shake and shout, and more things will be broken than just what you want to hurt. They are like a hurt bundle. You can target, but you cannot choose. Break many to break one. Save one to save many. They are battling with whether to let this connection go. They want freedom. Your person wants freedom. Is it just a matter of time? Is it just a phase? Let's see. Pull 3 cards for this week. What is likely happening between Aries person and the third party? What is likely to happen between Aries person and the third? Sorry about that, guys. What is likely to happen between Aries person and the third party? Okay. We have got the Queen of Cups. Could be so again, it could be a person or the person that they've moved on to. Could be a water sign, a Pisces, Cancer, or a Scorpion. Conversely, it could be someone who has a lot of love. Okay, we've got Justice. So again, it could be a person, it could be them. Justice is Libra energy. Karma. 2 of Swords, indecision. I think that one of them are going to try to create balance. 5 of Wands, competition, strife. One of them are going to try to rekindle this connection, fix this connection. Try to balance it out. I think it will be in vain. The Justice card to me is also karma. So potentially this could be a karmic connection. Despite an Aries, I'm sorry, okay? So it could be that either your person is a water sign, or they have strong water placements, or their person, the person that they've moved on to, is a water sign. If not, then there was love there was love. Okay, the Justice being here, I feel it's karma. It's karmic. 2 of Swords, indecision. 5 of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Battles. Battles, competition, and drama. Okay. Let's see what else this can tell us. All right, so it really doesn't look like things are going particularly well, Aries, for your person and the person that they've moved on to, and the third party. It doesn't look like it's going well at all. Okay. Could be jealousy as well, with the Five of Wands being there. There could be jealousy at play too. Okay, Aries. So messages for Aries about their person. What do my Aries need to know? What do my Aries need to know, please? Okay, right, here we go. First card up, rebirth. Some of you, it could be a Scorpio. Somebody wants to restart this. It also indicates a change, a transformation. Yep, big change, separation. I feel that separation is likely between your person and their person. Grounding and intuition. They're trying to trust their intuition. We've got Ascension. We have Snake. We have Friends. And we have Party. Oh dear. There may be deception within the connection as it currently stands. And I know that some of you are probably sitting there saying, ha, karma. Now again, this could be your person, your divine masculine, doing it to their person, but I think that something may have happened which caused deception. Now it might not even be sex related. It may be a betrayal of trust, gossip even. Someone's going to be going through the dark night of the soul. I feel it may be your divine masculine. I don't think it's now. Over a commitment. And that change. It's that change, that transformation. The ending. Yeah, change to the union. Now, again, that change could be changed mind. But they are questioning the commitment that they're in now. We have legal matters. Maybe they're financially tied to this person. Wow, divorce. For some of you, they could be married to this person. Divorce can also indicate a union that's no more. Message. Magnetic attraction. Let's have a look at the bottom of the deck. Awakening. Now, for some of you Aries, you're probably going to hear from this person, and I think I said this in your reading. You're probably going to hear from this person about the attraction that they have for you, okay? Just be careful with that, because it looks like they are still going through, or it's likely that this will be in stages. So I think it will be in a couple of weeks that there'll be some form of transition. But yeah, someone's going through the dark night of the soul, or will be going through the dark night of the soul. Let's layer this. Let's layer it. Let's layer. Okay. All right, so additional messages, please. Additional messages. What's the situation between the divine masculine and the third party? What else? What else do my Aries need to know, please? What else do my Aries need to know about the situation between the masculine and the third party? Sex. It was probably one of the drivers for the connection, a decision. Yeah, like I said, a driver. I think that it was lust. Breaking point. Now, there could have been a breaking point for your person, your divine masculine Aries. Now, you may or may not have been aware of this. I don't know whether you had arguments, but I feel that your person had come to a decision after a breaking point. Now, that breaking point could have been lost and they couldn't stand it anymore. They decided that they wanted to basically sow their oats with this person. Okay. Clingy. Now, again, this could be the way that they saw you, or conversely, this is the way that they view this person. Or vice versa. The third party may see that with them. We've got moving and we've got thirsty. Wow. I don't think this is you, Aries. I've known quite a few Aries in my time. And thirsty, ain't it? Whoa. This could be either they were thirsty or their person, the third party they see them as clingy and thirsty. With the moving, maybe moving too fast. Some of them may have moved in together. We've got self-pleasure. Trust issues over the commitment. Ouch. Unappreciated. Red flags over the union. I think there were red flags all over this connection. Fighting. Now, that is over the legal matters, so it could be that they could be fighting in court for some of you, or it will happen. We've got womanizer, which has resulted in the separation. I think this is how so we've got anger and chains on their side. So it could well be Aries, for some of you, and it won't be for all of you, there could have been a sex addiction. Womanizer on their side, it could be that they are waiting for, rather than them making the decision, they're waiting for their person to make that call. Ooh. Unexpected visitor. This is for you, Aries, and this is with the message. You're not going to be expecting them coming in. Validate feelings. They're going to validate their feelings for you, which has something to do with the magnetic attraction that they have for you. We've got divorce again. There's a separation to this. So it could be an actual divorce if they're married to this person, or it could be if it's not an actual divorce, guys, it could be a separation, but it will be fully separated. So messages for my Aries, okay? For my Aries, what messages do we have for Aries? What do my Aries Famalam need to know? Okay. Your person's returning. I think it's entirely up to you, but looking at this, it looks like it was a shit show for them. with whoever it is that they moved on to. Passion and magnetic and seductive, magnetic attraction there. A magnetic and seductive quality surrounds you at present. Enjoy it. Deep in your heart, you already know the answer. Do what feels right. Okay? You know what to do when this person comes a sniffing. Embrace. Through each other, you find the missing pieces. So this can come back together if you want it. But only you can answer that, Aries, not me. Okay, so bottom of the deck, we've got sacred union. Honor and treasure your relationship, for it's truly sacred. They are it's a divine union you have with this person. Now, they're going to validate their feelings. Maybe once upon a time they kept their feelings to themselves and you had to second guess what they felt for you. They are going to be coming in to make things a lot clearer for you now going forward. It's up to you whether you decide that you want that. Okay, that's it. If you like the reading or you like this little portion